Hey, it's Mike from Grab a Stack of Rock. We have a parcel that has come all the way from Australia. Perth, Western Australia. Now, who do we know from Perth? Well, that would be my co-host, the Mad Metal Man himself, Harrison Kopp. And I know what some of these things are. I think there will be some surprises. And Harrison has sent me a Word file with an explanation for some of these items, if perchance I don't know what I'm looking at. This is the third parcel Harrison has sent me to date, I believe. And as always, it is packed very carefully with bubble wrap, more bubble wrap, and more bubble wrap. So let's start with this first item here, which is a CD. Come on, Harrison, what is this CD? In green bubble wrap, I should note. This is green tinted bubble wrap from Harrison. Okay, this is a gift for someone else. I know what that is. And if, well, you know what? Let's just show it. Rob Daniels is getting the Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles by Bear McCreary as a gift. This also looks to be a gift for Rob Daniels of Visions in Sound, and also of my recent 30-year anniversary look at the record store Stanley Park Mall video, which Rob joined me for. Here's something else for Rob. Now, I don't know if Rob is knows that he's getting these. I'm going to ask him if he does know what he's getting from Harrison, and if he doesn't, then I'm going to advise him not to watch this video. But for those who are jealous at home, that is indeed the Mad Max Fury Road soundtrack for Rob Daniels. And now we have a separate stack of CDs, which I assume is for me. So I probably shouldn't have opened those, but whatever. I don't think Rob really cares whether they're still in the bubble wrap or not. Do you like that? Do you like that sound? Here. Can you hear that? You like that. It's very satisfying. Anyway, I don't think it's a big deal, not like I opened his Christmas gift or something like that. I will just advise Rob that if he doesn't know what he's getting, just not to watch this video. And then all will be well. Let's see what CDs Harrison has sent me. Looks like we have a trio of discs from Sabaton. So I'm going to read Harrison's notes here, because I know nothing about Sabaton. World War Live, Battle of the Baltic Sea. That's a good title. Sabaton Heroes and The Last Stand. Let's see what Harrison had to say and why he sent me these. Okay. I've been rapidly acquiring the Sabaton discography this year, much like your own deep dive into the Arkells, and have found myself upgrading on occasions. You can keep these for yourself or give them to anyone else who wants them. It's better than them sitting in my house collecting dust. World War Live. A solid live album to represent their early career. They may have put out more exciting live albums since, but this is still a good listen. Heroes. A really great album and probably their most accessible, making it the perfect place to start. And The Last Stand, another great album. This one is the Japanese deluxe edition with 3 bonus audio tracks, 2 of which you should be very familiar with, given they are covers of bands you love. Okay, and a bonus DVD. I'm assuming he's talking about All Guns Blazing and Burn in Hell, which could be 2 Judas Priest covers. Very cool. Thank you, Harrison. I will hang on to these and see if I like them. And if I don't, then, you know. He also had some notes here about the soundtracks. Okay, never mind. Just notes that these are for Rob. No big deal. Okay. Now, there's another package here with another CD in it. And this time, he got me something Australian, which is Jet, Get Born. Now, I got to admit, I've never been a Jet fan, but let's have a look at this CD here. I like that it still has the sticker on it. In 2005, this knocked Baby Animal's debut off the record for best-selling Australian debut album, backed by the success of mega hit Are You Gonna Be My Girl? I upgraded to the deluxe edition and so far have and so have this free. One note: this is a one CD. This is the one CD here I acquired from a CD and record fair, so it has had an owner before me. This should be in great condition, but don't blame me for the state of the case. Harrison is he's a great guy, isn't he? Anyway, it's got the sticker on it, which is exciting. But again, I've never been a Jet fan. I'll give it a chance, is all I will promise. Now, this is probably the most exciting one here for me. And, okay. So this goes with a Batmobile that I recently bought. A really cool Batmobile. This was cheap on Amazon when I was getting some other stuff, so I got one to send to you. It should go very nicely with your Batmobile. Thank you, Harrison. But this one here, I have been seeking for a long time. And finally, I have She-Hulk. For those of you who've been following the saga on YouTube, last year I got very angry after buying so many of these Marvel minifig blind packs. And I think there were like 3 figures that were still eluding me. One was Beast, which I got recently, and now I finally have She-Hulk, thanks to Harrison. I liked the She-Hulk series, but more importantly, I liked the figure. I just love the green skin, and she does have 2 faces. As you can see, there's smiley She-Hulk. And looks like she has a clipboard with some legal papers on there. Looks like Thor, actually. Oh, no, it's Emil Blonsky. Right, because she was assigned to Emil Blonsky, the Abomination, as his lawyer in the TV series. So thank you, Harrison. I am very appreciative to have She-Hulk in my collection, finally, without having to buy another one of those damned blind packs. So, again, thanks, Harrison, for the discs. We'll open-mindedly give Sabaton a shot, and I will try to do the same for Jet, although I do have my preconceived sort of fatigue from hearing the hit song. There is the Australian version of the Jet release. There you go. So, thank you for joining me on this video. And Harrison, thank you so much for these discs. Really appreciate it. And I really appreciate the Lego. Thanks. Subscribe, give it a like, and see you next time on Grab a Stack of Rock.